Episode 13. I don't know why I do that every time. I forget. It just seems to be pressure gets to me, and I forget what episode we're on every time I click start recording. So, episode 13 of an Elsweyr. Check the playlist in the description down below for any previous videos if you may have missed anything, and to avoid any spoilers. And spoilers will be following from this moment on. So if you don't want to hear anything and you don't want any spoils and you want to see the stuff, then I suggest you leave now, go have a look. So, those who have been following, we were here with the vampire. Yashiha or something. I mean, this is the exact same night and I can not remember our goddamn names, but vampire for the Tenma clan. Tenma something clan. I forget. And we're going to get on it now, so we can then get on to Rimmen, hopefully, unless another quest comes up. So let's go and see if we can solve this feud between whether they're going to be outright aggressive or not. Yashiha. Hello. Bye-bye.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
So they're meant to be stronger because they've been feeding on meat. Feeding on humanoids because of vampiric needs instead of animals, and yet they're dying in like 2 hits. Not massively strong. That one took 3. Good on him. Maybe I shouldn't slaughter her whole clan, but I know that they're going to spawn back, so I'm not too worried. But still, it's maybe I shouldn't be trying to kill every single one of her people. Right. Oh. Ooh. He was like, "Roar!" and then trip down. Tenazalvit is what it was called. Tenazalvit clan. Ooh, things to loot. Yes, please. High elf? I don't want high elf. I want blue Khajiit. Blue Khajiit stuff, please. And purple. You know, blue and bob. Khajiit, Elsweyr.
I really don't like your odds.
So yeah, I'm killing everyone in here because I want to make sure that as things to loot that I can actually get things. Patterns, recipes. Nothing that way? No, dead end, cave in. Okay.
Work with me here.
There we are. Pumpkins. What do they do pumpkins in? To practice sinking their teeth into? Like a skull? No, vampires don't suck from skulls, do they? So I don't know what they got pumpkins for. Maybe it's soothing on their gums, just so like their teeth and they just stand there with a pumpkin in their mouth going, yep, okay, I'm feeling a bit better now.
I saw them take the key across the bridge. Please, find it and free us.
Oh, hiya.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant armiger.
So I was too busy taking the piss out of the vampires and the need for pumpkins. I didn't really necessarily hear what you were saying, but you said something about a key over the bridge, that's all I remember. chest. Okay. Not many survivors, is there? There's only one in a cage? Really? Captive kennel.
Good work, Walker. Keep searching, and put that key to good use. I'll catch up after I've led this one to safety.
I thought you said bled this one to safety then. I was like, what? She said lead. Huh? Anyone over here? Nope. Just corpses. Oh. Poor bugger. He's gone. Well.
Oh, please. A taste of swill and skooma, I swear. Watch out. There's more.
Get back, you fetcher!
More of them. Don't get eaten. Merciful moons. I think.
Fucking Jesus.
Close call. Don't worry.
In the middle of an
This one
arena.
will be safe with me.
Okay, up here. It seems. Okay. Okay, two more.
Khajiit treated no better than animals. Shameful. You go on. I'll watch over them.
Of course you will. Oh, shit. Hello. Did you, like, have feelings for this one that you were sitting right next to it? Oh, shit. Flesh flies. Oh, no, okay. Maybe... Oh, she doesn't mind you picking up flesh flies. Okay. She does say that, but I didn't believe her. I thought she would actually hate you for that still. Will you please just die? You guys are just doing my head in.
Off with you, Swit!
Oh, a little ball of blood. Oh, nice stand. Thank you. Hello, Poopy. I'll get you some more food afterwards, huh? After I've done this episode, what do you think? I'll say after an hour, but I've only got like 50 minutes. Oh,
I warned you retribution would come to you if you hunted Khajiit as prey. Step down, and our clan might yet be redeemed.
It's you who let this hunger do our Tenushia, not me. Unlike our clan mother, I am prepared for our enemies. Hunt me if you dare.
Rakasha! Rakasha! There's no going back for him. Neither Rakaja nor the Tanar Zalvit clan. Their only care now is the taste of the blood on their tongues. There's only one way this ends now.
and how's that?
With Rakaja buried in this tomb, killing him won't bring my clan back. But making an example of him may teach the Tanar Zalvit to feed with more restraint.
You really want me to kill him?
I don't believe Rakaja will give you any other choice. It's a lot to ask of you, but the lives we've saved will be a small fraction of those lost if he is not deposed. You are five-clawed, Walker. Now's the time.
Alright, I'll find Rakaza. No skin off my back either way. Oh, there's a chest over there, but they... Nah. I'm gonna say they can keep it, but no, let's get it. Ooh, intermediate. La da 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 da. Any hidden compartment? No? Okay, you useless cowbag. Right. Rakaza's den. Hi. I have orders to dispose of you. Oh. I don't know how you feel about that, but you know, oh, sweet roll. There you go, my friend would like that. I found a sweet roll. And I bet she's not here watching to make sure I take the sweet roll. Like she said she would do. Aha. But I took it either way. No, 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 no. Stay there a minute. Stay in your little cozy chair. I am not done looting your goods. Okay, I am now done. Hello, Rakaza.
I look forward to tasting hearty blood.
Unfortunately,
I die with my pride.
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
Rakaza, you damned fool. Come, we should get back to the caravan survivors. This way.
oh. Yes, please. I think I will loot this. And it gave me nothing of note. Guana and adamantine. Or tight. Whatever it was. But it gave me stuff that I didn't really want. Hello. Sorry, vultures, but you know. Up here. Up here it may seem. Hello.
You did what I could not, Walker. Rakasha is gone, and his misguided beliefs along with him. I only wish the lesson hadn't come at so great a price.
What will happen to your clan now that he is gone?
These caravanners will spread the word of my clan. Others will come to hunt them down. What's left of the Tanars Alvit will either recall our clan mother's wisdom to flee and survive, or suffer Rakasha's fate. This is the end of us, Walker.
Couldn't you take Rakaza's place as leader and make peace, like your old clan mother?
You've seen what remains of my clan. They carry my bloodline, but they are no longer my kin. There may come a time when the Tanars Alvit can return to what they once were, when our name and clan home are far from memory.
This is goodbye then.
There's nothing left for me here. We couldn't save my clan from doom, but I am grateful for all you've done, as are the caravanners. They've scrounged this up as thanks.
Ah, that's nice. 452 gold, I'll take it.
Soon the Weeping Scar's tears will have run dry, much like my own.
Where will you go now?
Neither the dead nor I will have rest, while the one responsible for this still lives. I will hunt down the orc who desecrated our home and brought ruin to my clan. I know the scent of death all too well. His necromancers will not be so hard to find.
I've crossed paths with an orc and necromancer. It might be the same person.
Tell me what you know of this orc.
His name is Phoom. He's involved with Euraxia and the dragons plaguing Elsweyr.
Necromancers? And dragons? Already Yushiha misses her quiet life of seclusion. It seems her enemies are numerous, but she is patient. Time is on her side.
Consider seeking out Garashri. The speaker of the Main can help you.
It has been a long time since Yushiha walked among her living cousins. There was no Main or speaker when she last drew breath, but Yushiha hopes they will see past her condition. She is certain she will barely recognize the kingdoms of her kin.
Good luck in your pursuit.
And you as well, Walker. I hope we cross paths again, under better circumstances.
Oh, I hope we meet her with there. I've not. That would be nice to have her up in the palace and with Garashri, or in future fights. That would actually be really nice. I'd never even considered that to be a possibility, but that's quite awesome. I'm happy with that. Let's see what happens and keep an eye out for Yushia. Where am I running to right now? Shadow Dance Ruins? Have we been here? I mean, obviously we've seen the place of note, but I don't remember being there in any of the episodes, but that's fine, I suppose. We're heading up to Rimmen anyway. I'll have to try and remember to go down there at some point. Just to make sure that we don't have anything. Whoa, river. Okay. Oh, troll. Let's get to the path. I know we've been here. Been here. So there shouldn't be anything here to pick up. We've run these paths before. On to Rimmen. Considering I've run these paths before, it would have been quicker maybe to have taken that way shrine. Alas, there's no turning back now. Well, it could be. I could turn back, but I mean, we're halfway there and halfway back. I mean, it's just, you know, it'd be just as long. Well, not quite halfway, but still. I'm committed. But just put it that way. I'm committed to the run, so I'm running up the hill. It reminds me, there's a quest I had to drop a little while back to be able to do some crafting quests, and now I've done this in another episode, so when I pick it up, I won't be listening to the dialogue, I'm just picking it up. So, if you want to know the dialogue, then I suggest you watch a video 2, 3 videos ago for it.
Come and give thanks to him.
Hello, yes, I had your quest before. Let me take it again. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh. Okay, let's find Rigurt first, who is here. And then we'll go to the palace. Rigurt! Where are you hiding, lad? Oh. Ah! Not that way. See what he can mess up now, huh? Rigurt? You up here? No, you're down there. Oh god, yeah, this is us singing and us doing the instruments, isn't it? Oh jeez, this is going to be fun. Hi, Rigurt.
Welcome back, friend. Rigurt found Lady Isa. She's not as talkative as the women in Windhelm, but she's quite classy. Rigurt is sure a Nord ballad will convince her to help make peace between the Nords and Khajiit. Where are the screaming mammoths?
They can't make it, but they let me borrow a lute and drum.
The screaming mammoths let you touch their instruments? Rigurt tried to touch them after a performance in Nibelheim, and his brain still aches from the pummeling. Definitely Rigurt's favorite head injury. Why did they give you their instruments?
They ate too much moon sugar and want us to play in their place.
Rigurt can be an official screaming mammoth? He can play the instrument of legendary lutist Frongir half-giant? Did Rigurt drink a barrel of mead and find himself in a land made of dreams?
Oh god.
These are honest questions. Rigurt gets confused.
This is real. If you want the lute, I'll take the drum.
Rigurt's mind explodes
Oh god,
like
here we
the
go.
top of Mount Vardenfell. Drinking mead with the mammoths was one thing, but playing their instruments is beyond Rigurt's wildest imaginings. We will play Lady Isa the best ballad Elsweyr has ever heard.
Sure, I'll grab the drum. Oh, Lady Isa. Oh god. Okay, we're ready for this, guys.
Oh, your eyes shine like glowing mushrooms in glomerates, and you're sturdy as a mountain goat's hoof-fed feet. We should meet to drink mead and eat wolf meat.
Why are you singing to my house cat, Luna?
Lady Isa? Rigurt has a logical explanation. You have great influence with the Khajiit, so Rigurt wanted to impress you with his song. But first, he had to practice on your cat, because he's like a tiny you.
It's difficult to imagine anything sadder than a confused Nord clutching a lute.
Oh, hello, Lady Isa. Okay.
Lady Isa is going to pretend that Ambassador Rigurt did not just confuse her with a house cat.
We apologize, Lady Isa. We only wanted to impress you.
Your friend is the one who should apologize. His attempts at diplomacy have already offended Jews to ein sickened al-Sadak. Fortunately for you, Lady Isa is convinced that Ambassador Rigurt's intent is pure. She even brought him a peace offering.
You brought a peace offering for Rigurt?
Rigurt must be rewarded for his comical yet well-intentioned mission to improve relations between the Norns and Khajiit. Lady Isa brought an honorary collar and bell. He will wear it everywhere in Elsweyr, so we can always know when he is near.
Nice. Do you usually reward people with collars and bells?
No, but we can all see that Ambassador Rigurt is very special. This one presents him with this dignified and stylish reward.
I'll make sure Rigurt understands what an honor this is. Oh no. Okay, here you go, Rigurt. I've got something for you.
Lady Isa is eager to use her influence to bring peace between the Nords and Khajiit, isn't she? Nothing solves problems better than a traditional Nord love ballad. Except for mead.
Lady Isa awarded you with an honorary collar and bell.
A collar and bell made to fit Rigurt's rippling neck? Rigurt will jingle it with pride. Please accept this gift, friend. Rigurt could not have made peace between the Nords and Khajiit without you.
Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
This song is dedicated to Rigurt's favorite diplomatic assistant, and Lady Isa, and that house cat, and increased peace between the Nords and Khajiit. Oh yeah, and mead!
Lady Isa will do her best to make peace between the Nords and Khajiit, just so you can make your way back to Skyrim.
God.
Off we go.
Okay, off we go. Okay, well that's that done, at least. Oh my. Rigurt does make me giggle. He's a character. Right, into the palace we go.
It's
Oh.
happening again. I see a dragon.
Cadwell? Cadwell? What was that about a dragon? Ah, there you are. See to Cadwell, if you would. Then join us in the throne room for the War Council.
Okay. Hello, Cadwell.
Hello? Is someone there?
Yes, it's me.
I appear to be back in my head. Well,
Okay.
my other head. The other head. This is so confusing. Ah, wait. Things are becoming clearer now. Yes, well, there you are. Oh, so good to see you again, my friend.
Cadwell, what did you see?
I saw that nasty orc necromancer, Zumog Phoom. He really is a despicable fellow. And there was a dragon, a huge, powerful, eyes as big as a house dragon. They called it Carl Grunteed, means champion of the bound time. How do I know these things?
Did you see or hear anything else?
Well, yes, I did. Seems the ears are as connected as the eyes. They talked about the moons, something about an eclipse and the perfect time to use the gate. I remember something about that from when I was the betrayer, but the details are hazy.
Your memories of your life are returning?
My memory returns in dribs and drabs, but I'm not sure that's a good thing. If I remember anything helpful, though, I'll let you know. Where are my manners? They're waiting for you. Queen Camilla has called another war council in the throne room.
Do you know what the War Council is meeting about?
Not a clue, but I know one way to find out. Head inside and see what the Cat Queen has to say.
Well, yeah, that's one way to find out. Come on in. Come along, Cadwell. Come along, Cadwell. Just gonna loot the things while I'm here. Might as well. Loot away. Oh, my inventory's getting full again. Oh dear, that's not good. Oh, that's a bookshelf, but Miri approves. So, that's all good. Let's get the other side. Run. Oh, hang on. Wardrobe, bender. Oh, bookshelf, bender. That's a bookshelf, and a wardrobe. Okay, jewelry box. Why can't I move? It's because there's a cushion on the floor. Makes sense. A cushion is tripping me over and I can't move because of a cushion. Okay, that's done. Let's head on up to the top. Hang on, is that something to loot there? Is that a desk to loot? It is, I nearly missed it. Can't be missing that. No. Okay, right, in we go. Oh,
The archives were extremely helpful once I found the appropriate documents.
Our moon singers and moon priests have always paid particular attention to detail. What did you learn?
Tharn found documents regarding an ancient agreement with the Dragon Guard. They apparently provided a weapon to use against the dragons.
This relates to the legends of Kunzari and Queen Anequina, yes?
Pardon the interruption, Queen Chimera.
oh, Kalo.
Dragon Guard didn't survive, but he gave a...
So this alliance I reluctantly agreed to has borne fruit.
The Cygnus Irregulars assisted, but your agent did the important work.
A weapon from the Dragon Guard. Interesting. Come, Five Claw. I want to hear your report.
I will talk to you once I've dropped some stuff in the bank. You'll have to wait. I know you're the queen, but I don't give a shite. I will do what I want to do first. And you will hear my report when I'm goddamn good and ready to give it to you. After all, I am the hero. So you should do as I say. Otherwise, I'll just bugger off and leave you to your picking your problems. Yep. Nightstand. Oh, that was a dagger, not a nightstand. Never mind. Hello, Chimera.
Agreeing to an alliance with Imperials. At least it appears this prefect Kalo assisted you. Tell me what happened out there, Five Claw. I want to hear it from you.
The assassin killed the Dragon Guard, but we did acquire the Anequina Dragonhorn.
So that is the Dragonhorn. It is much smaller than I thought it would be, and it looks fragile. Sound it once and it will probably crumble to dust. What are we supposed to do with such a thing? As always, you have my thanks, Five Claw.
Good. Just remember that.
Euraxia hoped to appease the dragons by assassinating the last Dragon Guard of Elsweyr. He died, but at least you acquired the Anequina Dragonhorn and avenged his death. Now, if we only knew what to do with the damn thing.
It makes noise, like any other horn, right?
I know how a horn works, Five Claw, but this is a relic of ancient magic. I do not want to damage it before we learn the true significance of its power. I will have Tarn do more research. In the meantime, we have another matter to deal with.
Another matter?
Cadwell's visions strike more frequently now, with more urgency. Tarn believes Zumog Phoom is close to reassembling Cadwell's dismembered body. I want you to stop him. The betrayer of legend must not be reborn.
I'll find Zumog Phoom and stop him from reassembling Cadwell the Betrayer.
Abner Tarn checks on Cadwell regularly. Find them and see if they can tell you where Zumog Phoom hides. Meanwhile, I will consult with Gareshri. Review the Kunzari stories before we task Tarn with learning more about the Dragonhorn.
You must know something about the Anequina Dragonhorn.
A little. There was a similar relic at Starhaven Adeptorium, but I never gave it much thought. It was just there, another memento of a mostly forgotten past. The one you brought us. It bears the name of an Equina.
What's the significance of an Equina?
An Equina is the name of our kingdom, the northern half of Elsweyr. It grew out of one of the 16 original prides and was named after my ancestor, an Equina Sharptongue. She was one of the ancient heroes, a member of Kunzari's Krajan.
Do you think this really has something to do with the legends of Kunzari?
Legends and myths make up a great part of who we are, Five-Claw. For the Khajiit, the truth of our stories is the truth, pure and simple. The return of the dragons began with the tales of Kunzari, and I expect it to end there as well.
Is the dragon horn part of the story?
No. Kunzari and his company of heroes predate the arrival of the Akaviri and Tamriel. It was the Akaviri who gave rise to the Dragon Guard and revealed the secrets of the Dragonhorn. As I understand it, the Starhaven Dragonhorn was a gift.
A gift?
From the ancient order of the Dragon Guard. If I remember what the adept at Starhaven once told me, I assume the same is true of the Anequina Dragonhorn. It's too bad the Dragon Guard you met did not live long enough to tell you more.
Well, I won't tell the Queen yet that there might be more. There's other sanctuaries, so I don't know. I'll keep that to myself. So I need to find Phoom and stop him from reassembling Cadwell. We don't need two Cadwells after all. I don't know if we could take all that folly and that joy. Let me out. I pressed E. Come on, move. Thank you. Butt of a statue. Okay, Phoom, where are we heading? Not there. Huh? Oh, find Abner. Oh. Oh, was he in the, I went the wrong way. Oh. Oh, hello.
Hold, varlet! Don't you dare attach that foot to my ankle.
This is Cadwell's longest episode yet. Perhaps I can...
That's it! Time to give you names.
Push me out of the way.
Bizarre visions, dismembered bodies. I hate necromancy. Cadwell trusts you, Five-Claw. You talk to him.
See what I can do.
Who's there? Speak up! I'm about to teach these rapscallions a valuable lesson. And yes, I plan to make it hurt.
Cadwell, it's me. What's going on?
Ah, jolly good. I could use a noble squire for the battle ahead. To battle here. Anyway, Phoom has gathered the dismembered parts of the betrayer's body. I can't allow the necromancer to put me, back together.
Cadwell, what are you seeing? Where is Phoom?
I'm not entirely certain. It's definitely a dark, menacing cavern. Just the sort of place necromancers enjoy hanging around. Oh, here now! Stop that! Your pardon, noble squire, but I have to go kick myself in the head.
Cadwell, wait!
I'm off to put a stop to these dastardly villains.
Tarn, can you determine where Cadwell disappeared to?
Of all the foolish, idiotic, misguided things that Cadwell has ever done, this may be the worst of them all. He fancies himself a hero, but he's given Phoom exactly what he needed.
What do you mean? Why does Phoom need Cadwell?
I'm no expert on necromancy, but it's obvious that our Cadwell is the last piece Phoom needs to restore the betrayer. He has all the parts of Cadwell's dismembered body, and now Cadwell has handed him the final component. His very essence.
Cadwell's essence? You mean his soul?
Does a soul shriven have a soul? I have no idea how the philosophy of oblivion accounts for such things, but there must be some kernel of the original Cadwell inside the one we know. It stands to reason. The necromancer would need that as well.
How do we help Cadwell? We don't even know where he went.
I managed to scry Cadwell's portal before it winked out. It connected to an ancient crypt in the Scar, not far from the Stitches. Head there immediately. The rest of us will make preparations and join you as soon as we can.
I'll find Phoom's lair in the Scar and meet you there. I like how I repeat everything he says. I mean, that's one way at least confirming to people that you've understood exactly what your task is, but still, it drives me up the wall when he says, go find Zumag Phoom. Like, I will go find Zumag Phoom. In the sky. Blah, 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 blah. Da, da, okay. We will get to the Way Shrine and we will have a little look to see where we're going and see if we can go to a Way Shrine there if I know that the place doesn't have... Like, I've been there and there's no quest there, sort of thing. So, we'll see. Drives the gorge. Ah. I was hoping it's going to be there. Okay, well, it looks like I'm running, so I can run that way. Okay. Because we wanted to do that in the last episode. Didn't have to finish it. This episode. Both episodes. This and last episode. But I want to run that way because I want to see if there's any quests down there, because we've happened upon the vampires when we did that, so we will do this as well and just see if we find something. Follow the pathway. We will go south very shortly. Ah, dang. Oh, ooh. I need these for a monster trophy. And there's no Miri. Miri, I forgot because I had the banker out. Miri, out you come. I need you. You need experience and I need heals. Well, I don't really need heals. I'm fine without you, love, but it's nice to have you along for the ride. Okay, yeah, we're going across the wilderness. Oh, jeez. Am I going to have to cliff dive? Yeah. Might have to. Oh, maybe not. There we go. These cats, these mounts sometimes are just absolutely destined to try and kill me. Right. You want to go to this pathway and go down there. Wow. This pathway. Is it this one? No. Where are we going? Where is this? It looks like a pathway either way, but still, it's not. We're in the wilderness, people. We're lost. Okay. Oh, that's the path there. Oh, jeez, Molly, where am I going? Ah! Stubbing my toes and everything! So, I mean, you just... Suddenly the hill just disappears and you just... Whew, fly. Off you go. Anything here? No, nothing coming up? We're where we want to be, or where I want to be, yeah. As we head down to the stitches. Oh, was one of these. Okay. Nothing there. Didn't drop what I want, didn't drop what I need. Oh, hello. Quest here. Hi.
Asura, is this truly the path you set me on? A fellow wanderer on the path. Greetings. I'm Vastari. If you plan to explore the Ashen Scar, I'd advise caution. Some dark intention has this canyon in a vice grip. An inopportune time for a visit. Then again, perhaps we're meant to be here.
What's going on in the Ashen Scar exactly?
An undead awakening, as intense as it is unstable.
Oh.
The corpses emerge in fits and starts for now. But I can sense more stirring below, hundreds more. If left unchecked, these creatures may spill out into larger Elsweyr, perhaps even lands beyond.
Maybe I can help?
Yes, maybe you can. I find myself having difficulty focusing. If the force that reanimates these corpses exerts pressure on the mind as well, that would be profoundly unsettling. I intend to search these ruins for answers. Will you join me?
Yes, I'll help you investigate this undead awakening.
I'm glad to have your company. As I said, something about this place puts me ill at ease. Now, are you ready to proceed?
Who are you again?
Right. Forgive me. A simple name is hardly sufficient introduction given the circumstances. As I said, my name is Vastari. I'm a mage and loyal servant of Azura, the Queen of Dawn and Dusk. I'm also something of a wanderer, like you.
You serve Azura? Like the Daedric Prince Azura?
The very same. I find that title
Look at her
rather
garb,
coarse,
she's definitely there.
but ultimately, titles tell more about the speaker than they do about the subject. Wouldn't you agree? In these lands, she's called Azura, Queen of the Night Sky and Mother to all Khajiit.
Why do you worship Azura instead of the divines?
Love. With Azura, everything begins with love. A love that is fierce, possessive, even cruel, but always true and impossibly deep. I mean no offense, but worshipping dead gods always struck me as a fantastically dull and unfulfilling tradition.
My Khajiiti kin worship Azura too.
I know, and that does your race credit. I'm sorry to see she's lost her primacy in Khajiiti religion, though. Your prophet, Ridtharidata, and his Riddlethar teachings have sanded down Khajiiti theology's sharper edges. Shame that.
Why does that bother you?
I always hate to see a rich tradition usurped by a flimsy one, but ultimately it's your people's choice. What matters is that Azura loves you all, and what my lady loves she always reclaims, eventually.
What can you tell me about this place, the Ashen Scar?
It's the site of an ancient Khajiiti temple to Azura, the Temple of the Hidden Moon. I conducted some research on the temple before I set out from Grotwood, but didn't find much. Something happened here that the Khajiit aren't keen to dredge up.
Something related to the undead?
Undoubtedly. What little scholarship I did find referred to a sprawling nest of catacombs beneath the temple, filled with Khajiiti dead. The adepts of the Hidden Moon watched over them, I think. Beyond that, there's nothing.
So if we learn about these Hidden Moon adepts, we might find the source of the awakening?
That's the hope, yes. Azura's influence runs deep here, deep and even than whatever malevolent force stirred up the undead. She'll guide us to the answers. Of that, I have no doubt.
Fair enough. I'm ready to set out.
Excellent. Let's be on our way then.
Okay, why do I still need to talk to her?
The Hidden Moon Temple stands at the very center of the Ashen Scar. The adepts who lived there vanished centuries ago.
There's a book there.
But the air still
There's a
crackles
book there.
with
Wait.
arcane energy.
Wait.
Necromantic energy.
Can you wait?
But there's more. A malice that... By Azura, that sound.
Can you not wait? Wait, there's a book! I'll have to get out of the back at the end. I'm so sorry.
Wait. My friend, wait.
Oh, hang on. If you're staying there, good. I get a book now. On necromancy. An expert. No, an excerpt. I go. Done. Sorry. Hello.
Forgive me. I didn't expect to face such resistance.
Are you alright?
Yes. And no. It felt as though I was struck blind and deaf, save for the sound of a beating heart. I think something tried to drive me back, then relented and tried to claim me instead. Oh, there's an intention to it, a greed and a hunger.
What should we do?
You seem unaffected. Good. I can't go any farther, not until I understand the nature of this event. Take these Scrying Stones and place them throughout the canyon. They'll allow me to perceive this threat from a distance.
Alright, I'll place these Scrying Stones.
The 3 stones act in concert, so be sure to place them in a broad pattern that encompasses the whole area. Now, you should set out. The sooner you place the Scrying Stones, the sooner I can locate the source of this evil.
Does necromantic energy always affect you this way?
No, not at all. Truth be told, necromancy is my primary area of expertise. The study of souls, to be more specific. I trust that won't be a problem.
I guess it depends. What is necromancy exactly?
The magical art of reanimating and communing with the dead. Most people find its coercive aspects abhorrent. I certainly wouldn't argue with that. Necromancy doesn't have to include thraldom. In any event, I hope you aren't too troubled by it.
What are these Scrying Stones exactly?
An experiment of mine.
I want to answer the things, but...
Expended soul gems reinfused with the smallest trace of my own spiritual essence. They allow me to perceive the world as lingering spirits do, making the invisible flow of animus and magica visible.
And how will that help us?
Well, for one thing, they'll allow me to conduct my search from far away. No small thing, given what just occurred. Once I see the flow of magica in this place, I should be able to trace the corrupt energies back to their source.
And finding this source will allow us to stop the undead?
Perhaps.
Oh,
I
shit.
hope so. At the very least, it will give us a fuller sense of what we're dealing with here. No, not at all.
We were there
The
before.
magical art of
It sounds evil to
reanimating
me.
energy. I'm sorry you feel that way. But truthfully, I don't blame you. We necromancers have a very poor track record when it comes to moral leadership. Even so, I hope that in working together, I can change your mind.
Huh. Maybe I shouldn't have clicked on that one. I would have said I don't have any objections, but I just wanted to go back to make sure that you guys could at least see that bit. Okay, so one Scrying Stone here. Basically, I have to triangulate everything, huh?
The corruption here is just suffocating, like a dark fog rising from below, bidding the dead to serve.
Okay, so I'm going down. Miri, keep up. Okay, do I get up here? Looks like it might do. Heading towards the next one. Here, okay, good.
Good. I sense, yes, some kind of wards infused into the architecture, though weakened by the march of time. Someone tried to prevent this.
To the next point. Come on, Miri. Let's move on. Oh, shoot, there's a lot of undead on there. Well, say a lot. It's not actually that many. I can run past them, it seems. Not causing me too much problem. Wow. Okay, next one.
Excellent. My sight grows clearer. I see a maze of catacombs below. Undead rise there too. And something else.
Ooh.
There's a concentration of dark energy in the exposed tomb at the center of the scar. Meet me there.
Okie dokie. On my way. Oh, shit.
I want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
I ran into that one. Oh, happy sack. Nice.
Lucky fetcher. I only ever seem to find musty grain and spuds.
Musty grain and spuds. Nice. Trail and tide. I've gotten so lazy in my thingy, but there you go. You can pause to read. I would usually read that, but 10 minutes, well, 12 minutes to go. I want to get through this.
The orb! Destroy it! Quickly!
Destroyed it up, but it's so pretty! Oh, what? Okay. Malizaz's Journal. By Malizaz's apprentice necromancer to Zumog Phoom. Ooh. More dead ends. More failures. Malizaz spent days excavating the mass graves near Srendar's cradle. Days of filthy claws and tail-twisting labour. And what does this one have to show for it? A sack full of loose bones and a backache. I would never have joined Zumog Phoom and his horde of sycophants if I had known what indignities I would suffer as a result. Malizaz must prove himself. He must find something of real value. Baal be praised, this one's research revealed a hidden treasure tucked deep within the Ashen Scar, a phylactery of some kind. Apparently, a little-known leech named Yeah, Aaron Carl wrought this sphere with his own claws. If I can seize the power stored within this orb, Zumog Phoom may serve me before long. Malazaz finally located the phylactery, no small endeavour given the instability of the ruin, but the masonry was not the only problem. Some small cat spirit stalks the halls of the Hidden Moon Adaptorium. It tried to lead me down crumbling passages and across unsteady floors more than once. How sad it must have been to see this one emerge victorious. Now the fateful moment of discovery. Soon enough, I will learn all the secrets of Aram Karl. Beware, people of Elsweyr. Malazaz is coming. Ah. A trunk with nothing in it, but there's a backpack and a trunk now. Goody goody. And an orb! Destroy!
Pathetic magics are useless here, witch of Azura. Flee while you can. The hour of my return has come.
Wait, what's that? What happened?
Thank you for acting quickly, friend. The situation appears much worse than I thought. The being you just encountered, it was the shade of a dark lich, an undead Khajiit possessing unimaginable power. You just shattered one of his phylacteries.
Phylactery?
A focus, like an arcane vessel or container.
Huh.
Think of the stones I gave you earlier. Those contain a sliver of my essence, but nothing of what makes me who I am. Phylacteries contain much larger fragments of the soul. Powerful, but dangerous tools.
But I destroyed it.
You destroyed one, yes, and the shade simply taunted us. There must be others. If we're to have any hope of stopping this lich, we'll have to find and destroy all of them.
Oh, God.
A daunting prospect. They're probably well hidden.
We'll find them.
I admire your optimism, unfounded though it may be. Did you notice the body near the orb? He met his end recently. I intend to find out what he knows. Place the stone in the center of the room.
Oh, God.
It should ease the summoning process.
Wait. You're going to raise him from the dead?
No, nothing so complicated. I mean only to open the door for his spirit to speak to us. An invitation to converse. Nothing more. He may appear, he may not. But I think he'll want us to know what he learned, for vengeance sake, if nothing else.
Can we force him to tell us what we want to know?
That's within my power, yes. But I never coerce mortal souls. That path leads to avarice and horror. No, thank you. Azura teaches that a thing is only valuable if it's given freely. Truth extracted like a rotten tooth is just an accurate lie.
How will this stone help you summon a spirit?
It will amplify my senses, just like before. Finding one soul among millions is no small feat. Summoning rituals require extreme precision, friend. Darker things than mortal souls wait for summons too. In necromancy, even small mistakes are fatal.
Is there anything else I need to do?
It will take all my concentration to maintain the ritual, so the questioning falls to you. I ask only that you proceed quickly. As I said before, an open door to spirit realm can draw unwelcome attention, so be concise, all right?
How does this work anyway? Are you raising him from the dead?
No, nothing so complicated. I mean,
I've already said that. It still seems wrong.
Your kindness does you credit. But we can't afford to pass over an opportunity like this. This lich will make very few mistakes. I promise you. If the soul cries out for relief or escape, I'll grant it without hesitation.
Right, okay. I skipped that because we've already done that dialogue. But there we go. Okay, stone.
Stand back. Mitralas zelanfenal queridanere.
Wait, you must listen.
Speak with him, quickly.
Hello, Malazaz.
We do not have much time. This one feels his spirit slipping away. The dark lich, Arum Kal, has awakened. He rises like foul smoke from beneath the ashen scar.
Slow down. Arum Karl, who is that?
Arum Kal, the ancient defiler, the dark adept, destroyer of the hidden moon. If he regains his full power, death and horror will scour all the sands of Elsweyr.
How do you know this?
The orb. I tried to claim it for myself. It sent me to a realm of nightmares, where a room called Spirit reigns as king. He tore my soul to pieces, then used the remnants to awaken his body, and everything else in this cursed place.
Where is our Cole now? I need to know more.
No more. Release me, please.
Azora have mercy on him. I'd say he learned his lesson. Well done. I had hoped to glean a bit more, but that name is enough. Arumkal the Dromathra. Arumkal the Moonslayer. Mages whisper his name as they do that of the Worm King Manimako. Oh, I thought him long gone. Seems I was wrong.
What should we do now?
Whatever wards the disciples of this temple put in place to keep Arumkal bound are failing, and it's unlikely we'll find the means to mend them. We'll have to deal with this threat head on. For that, I need your help.
Okay.
The Khajiiti spirit called Arumkal the Dark Adept and the Ancient Defiler. Could Arumkal's fate and the fate of the Hidden Moon Adepts be intertwined?
The Hidden Moon Adepts?
The former residents of the Hidden Moon Temple. They vanished centuries ago, but the ruins of their sanctuary remain. If they managed to seal a lich like Arumkal away, they clearly possess skills and techniques we can use.
Do you think any of their knowledge remains?
Yes, probably. Memories run deep in places like this, and where there are memories, there are spirits. Helpful ones, I hope. With any luck, one of them will answer our questions. Now, it's a long climb to the temple summit. Are you prepared?
Yes, I'm ready to go investigate the temple.
I'm going to take a moment to make sure we didn't miss anything here. I'll meet you at the temple summit soon, unless you needed something.
What makes Arumkal more dangerous than other liches?
Well, for starters, he's more than just a lich. He is also a Dromathra.
Dromathra?
Yes, sticks in the throat a bit, doesn't it? Dromathra means something like dark spirit in the Khajiiti tongue, but I think that definition falls woefully short of describing them accurately.
What are they, exactly?
Something unique. Some mages believe they're Daedra, who serve the Dark Prince Namira. Others contend that the Dromathra are just mortal Khajiiti souls held in her thrall. Neither definition sounds right to me.
What do you mean?
There are things about Khajiiti souls that even I, a master of soul conjuring, don't understand. For instance, only Khajiit can become Dromathra. This indicates there's some hidden capacity or dreadful flaw unique to the race. A duality.
A duality?
Yes, a tension between two opposing natures. A choice of some kind that no other race has to make. It's a fascinating puzzle. If we survive this, and that is a significant if, I intend to give it my undivided attention.
Can you tell me more about liches?
Lichdom is a state of being, the most sophisticated form of undeath. While lesser necromancers busy themselves with other people's souls, liches turn inward, manipulating their own soul to gain power and extend their life.
How does it work?
This is just academic curiosity, right? Because I can't overstate the risks. To become a lich, the necromancer must press their soul through an arcane vessel called a phylactery. This requires a lifetime of study, mind you, and fierce power of will.
How does that make the mage more powerful?
Souls contain tremendous power, but they place certain checks on mortal will. Divesting the two, soul and mortal form, removes these boundaries. The effect is a virtually limitless magical horizon. The process extracts a heavy toll, of course.
What's that?
Traveling through the phylactery can tear a lich's psyche apart, resulting in madness. Long separation from one's soul can lead to apathy and megalomania as well. In almost all cases, lichdom becomes a curse in very short order.
Do you know any liches?
A few. We should get back to the task at hand.
Can you tell me more about this Temple of the Hidden Moons?
I know little more than what I've already told you. I can guess its age from the state of the masonry and the religious motifs, I suppose. Early First Era, perhaps. The Hidden Moon adepts venerated Azura above other deities. That much is clear.
Do you know the significance of the name, the Hidden Moon?
Well, modern Khajiiti teachings claim a third moon appears in the sky to usher in the birth of a new Main, the spiritual leader of the Khajiit. Perhaps there was a time when it meant something else.
Something related to Azura.
That would make sense. My lady carries a single moon in her right hand, and legends speak of her parting the Tamrielic moons, Massa and Secunda, with a whisper. Stands to reason that she might hold dominion over this third hidden moon too.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's an hour. We didn't get to find the other thing. Brain has pride. We were looking for Zumog Phoom, and it was in some other place in the Scar. We came across this on our way down, and we're still stuck here. But then if you've watched, you know that. We will have to get on with that in the next one. So be sure to like and subscribe and follow. Well, follow on Twitch and tune in live on Twitch, and that'll all be in the description down below, as well as the playlist. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.